Hello everyone, so it is Saturday 10th of July, 10 to 6 in the morning. I'm up and ready for the day. I didn't do any filming on Thursday or Friday this week. I was just probably recovering emotionally and physically from Wednesday night. Just the outcry of emotion and mixed with a very late night. Haven't felt too good the last 2 days, but I've still been pretty busy with Thursday and Friday being in at college. Thursday night doing a year one tournament for a local school, and then Aylesbury Talent ID Hub, and then yesterday in at college, and then Hemel Talent ID Hub and an after school club. So still been a pretty busy 2 days, but a bit poor for me that I didn't do any filming, just trying to get through what I needed to get through and get through the days really, but hoping to get back on it today. Up to Hemel, and it is under 7 and under 8 tournament this morning, so I'm just up early because I had 2 teams pull out, so I've got to rejig the fixtures this morning before I head up there just before 7, set the pitches up, get ready, and run what hopefully should be a good tournament. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good day. It's a very big weekend for us all, very big day for me tomorrow. I have got tickets for the final. I'm not sure it's really sunk in yet what we're going to experience tomorrow, but just looking forward to a great weekend. So yeah, as always, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So it is now Saturday afternoon at about 2:15. Tournament was good this morning. It was actually a really good tournament. The level was really good. It was very competitive. The players played it in a great spirit. All the managers played in a great spirit. And the parents played in a great spirit. It's probably one of the best ones we've done. Absolutely no problems. So that was thoroughly enjoyable. The weather held out as well. So I've just come home. I'm getting ready. This evening I'm going to my friends, and then in the morning together we're going to get ready and travel into London for the game tomorrow, and then I'm meeting other people in and around Wembley. So again, I'm not going to do much filming. This video is probably now going to extend over until Monday. I'm not sure it's really sunk in what we're actually going to be experiencing, and the fact that we are going to be going to watch England in the final of the Euros. Yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. I just, can't even explain the feelings, but the Germany game was amazing. The semi-final was amazing. I think in the past, I follow Arsenal home and away, and in the past I've always found it hard to relate to England as much as I did with my club. But I think everyone probably in agreement that this has really brought the whole country together, and those who sometimes are club over country are all kind of together for this, and it just is an amazing sense of togetherness. I think especially because we all haven't experienced going to live football with COVID, and now we're all kind of back together experiencing it. So yeah, I just can't wait. So absolutely looking forward and buzzing for that. So right now, just getting ready, leaving the house, going to go over to Essex and then make my way to Wembley. And I'll finish this video either very happy or very sad on Monday, depending on what the result is over the weekend. So wherever you're watching it, whatever you do, I hope you have an amazing time, and let's hope that football is coming home. Hi, so this video has been extended over a period longer than I definitely wanted to. It's now Wednesday. Didn't do any filming over the weekend and any filming Monday or Tuesday. To be honest, just been really busy trying to get back on track after obviously the Euros kind of taken over a lot of time as well. And in between that, just trying to focus on getting things done. Probably didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but really now trying to get focused and back on track. So today I've just been in the office. Just been in the office all day. Going to after school club and then off to evening sessions this evening. And then I'm going to wrap this video off later by talking about England and what happened and my experiences of being there. It's been in the media a lot over the last couple of days about kind of behaviour of England fans and different bits like that. So I thought it would be good to talk about my experiences and kind of what it meant to be able to go to that game, and then try and crack on and get these videos back running regularly, because the next 2 weeks are leading up to our busy summer programme, and I really want to document that to all of you guys on what we're doing. So yeah, today just going to crack on, and then I'm going to catch up with you again to wrap this video up, and then we'll be back on track with these videos coming thick and fast. So come to the end of the day, just home. I was at Amersham session this evening and then went back and picked up the equipment from the Berkhamsted Talent ID Hub and now just home. Just been trying to go through some kit. We're just sorting out exactly the coaches' kit that we're going to be ordering and supplying for all our coaches over the summer. Ordering kit packages and stuff like that. So just putting the final designs together and making sure we get that all ordered and ready before camp start. So quite a bit of work to do on getting that all printed up and ready to go before camp. But yeah, cracking on with that was what I was doing this evening. So as I said earlier, definitely fell out of the filming a little bit over the last week or so with the England games and different bits going on. And I think just for me, probably lost the focus a little bit on it. Wanted to touch on the England game. Obviously, I went to the Germany game, went to the semi-final, which you would have seen on here, and then I went to the final on Sunday. It was an absolutely amazing day. Was in London early in the morning, met up with friends, spent the day around Liverpool Street Station, just having a good time, enjoying singing songs, and just having a really good time. Then headed over to Wembley about 4 o'clock. Wembley Way was just absolute carnage. I mean, for me, on the whole, my experience was positive. I mean, there was a hell of a lot of people. We stood at the bottom of Wembley Park Station steps for probably about an hour, and just the stream of people coming down was absolutely crazy. Obviously, a lot of people there without tickets, and for me, generally, I don't have a massive problem with some people coming to soak up the atmosphere, if they come to soak up the atmosphere and then go off and watch it somewhere else. But a lot of people obviously just came who aren't real football fans, who wanted to come and just ruin it for a lot of other people. And it was very tough to get into the stadium. It was very busy. There was obviously a lot of people there without tickets, and we did witness people breaking down the barriers and coming in. And it's not a nice thing to experience, especially when you're there with younger people and stuff like that. And it was very disappointing. But I think, for me and my friends, and I would say probably 90% of real football fans that went out on that day, they do go there to drink, have a good time, have a laugh, sing, shout, dance around, but generally mostly in good spirit. And it definitely was ruined by 5 or 10% of people that went there who, for me, are not real football fans, who just, turn up on a big occasion like that and act in a way which is not great. And then obviously heartbreaking scenes at the end, and for me especially, with Bukayo Saka being an Arsenal player, and we love him so much, and I kind of knew when he walked up to that penalty, I had a feeling he was going to miss, and unfortunately he did, and there was some unsavoury scenes outside the stadium. The only things I saw was some vandalism, people knocking over portaloos and smashing up signs and things. It's just immature behaviour. And then obviously the terrible racial abuse that we've seen online, which again is just, it's crazy that we're still dealing with problems like that, and it does really dampen the spirits and what we've seen from the players, and what an amazing tournament it's been. And for me, this group of England players has changed a lot of the things that I think about international football, and my connection with the international team. I've always been club over country massively, and sometimes hardly even bothered about watching the England games, just haven't felt that connection. And I went to the Nations League maybe 2 years ago, and they were my first England away games, and absolutely loved it. And then going to these games has really just brought that connection. And I think one of the best things was being able to enjoy watching live football with people I don't normally do, people from other football clubs who are your friends, but you don't get to go and watch the games with. And this England team is so much more than just football, and the stuff they do off the field, and the Marcus Rashford stuff, which has resonated so much with us, and why we actually started the CIC. So yeah, this England team is amazing on and off the pitch, and I think their legacy is going to span way past the football. And I'm sure they're going to be successful on the pitch, but all of the stuff that they're achieving off the pitch as well has just been amazing. So hopefully their message and their actions can continue to promote change, especially in terms of kind of the racial equality and abuse that we're seeing, and trying to get that stamped out, because it's disgusting. But also all of the other stuff they're doing around,
trying to get involved in politics, forcing change, all of that stuff's amazing and something which will be a role model for so many children. So yeah, just wanted to touch on that and share a little bit of my experiences of the day. And for me, it was mostly positive, but I did see some of the negative stuff that happened as well. So as always, hopefully you enjoy this video. I'm just trying to get into this vlogging stuff and keep it going, and sometimes I lose focus on it, but gonna crack back on tomorrow morning. I've got so much to do leading up for the summer stuff, and I'm gonna start tomorrow's video with setting out my targets for the day and trying to achieve them and show you guys the journey of trying to achieve those goals, because I am really needing to knuckle down and focus on what I've got to achieve. So as always, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back on tomorrow. Please share, like, subscribe, drop a comment, any thoughts, and I'll see you guys soon.